Okay, let's do that all over again. Thank you for joining us for this version of the News Now Digicast, Apple TV, Roku, Facebook Live. We're on Twitter as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at our temperatures. I'll take questions about the tornado that touched down in Liberty County, but we're forecasting here, and we've got to talk about some rain coming up on Tuesday morning, tomorrow morning. So your morning commute may be wet. Right now, it's a little chilly out there. It's 43 in Swainsboro, 46 Vidalia, 45 Statesboro, 50 Savannah, 52 Hunter. So back to the west, we do have a moderate cold front, but it's moving at a good pace. So right now we're just seeing some clouds around, but we're dry. And as we zoom in here, I wanted to show you our forecast lows for tomorrow. Because of the cloud coverage building in, I know we're already low 40s for our western communities, but the cloud coverage is going to build in, and we probably won't bottom out, but about 39 Vidalia, 37 Swainsboro, 38 Statesboro, 43 Savannah, 42 Jessup, and 46 Hilton Head. Pause it here. This is our high resolution model. It's showing some heavy downpours for Statesboro at 5 o'clock, northern Effingham, Scriven, Hampton, northern Jasper, Glenville, back to Santa Claus, and through Jessup. So if you are driving on the roadways from 6 to about 8, you're most likely going to run into these showers. Now, if your drive time includes maybe 8:30, you might miss the whole thing, especially if you live west of I-95, but light rainfall still likely during that peak morning commute. Then by 9:30, this is probably all gone. It's probably right here along the coastline. And by noontime, we're going to see some sunshine. So that's why you're going to see the icon for sunshine and showers. It's a 50% chance, but that looks like a 100% chance for sure that it's going to happen. But that's our high resolution model that sometimes picks up on birds. That's not picking up on birds. That's most likely picking up on that fast moving front. So by 8 o'clock, just a 30% chance. And like I said, if you live west of 95 and you know your morning routine is 8, get up, be at work by 9, you live in town, you'll probably miss the whole thing. Noontime 52, sunshine 56 at 2 o'clock. Here's the thing. So we're going to have westerly winds. It'll be a little breezy after that front. So 56 will be quite chilly with a 15-mile-per-hour wind. So right now we're looking at our highs for tomorrow: 58 in Jessup, 54 Baxley, 60 Savannah, 60 Rincon, 55 Statesboro, 55 Beaufort, 55 Ridgeland, and 56 in Hardeeville. Your first alert forecast: morning rain, it's a 50% chance. Wednesday, Thursday morning, check that out. Freezing temperatures. We could see some temperatures in the 20s and upper 20s in our western communities. 56, 62, a 10% on Friday. That should say 20. I was going to hide the 10. That should say 20 on Friday, with another round of thunderstorms for Sunday into Monday. So these temperatures start to climb. We may even make it up to 80 on Saturday, and then Monday 72. So let you soak in the 7-day for a bit, and then I'm going to take some questions. I'm going to see if anybody else has joined here. Let me see. Oh, we've got 19 comments. Yay. All right. Is it going to get cold? Yes, it is. Wednesday, Thursday morning, cold. Hi, Tamika. Hello from Hodges Strawberry Farm. How are you? Swainsboro getting the rain? Yes. Swainsboro will most likely start getting the rain around 3, 4 a.m. and that could last until about 8. No problem, Herman. Hi, Clint. How are you? Hi from Baxley. How did you do during the storm? Danny Rhonda Waters. I know Appling was under a tornado warning yesterday. Hi from Falkville. Hi, Natalie. How are you? Hey, Don. How are you? And hello, Clint from Register. What about the tornado in Liberty County? I'll totally answer some questions about that. If anybody doesn't have any questions about the forecast, great, cool. What would you like to know about the tornado in Liberty County, Barbie? Hey, Natalie White, how are you? I'll take your question, but I'm going to go back through in case you missed the hour by hour. So right now we are looking at a very fast-moving, I don't even know if it's a front. I think it's just an impulse of energy coming out from the west, ahead of a front that is going to stall out well to the west. But I've been in the field all day, so my apologies. But right now, we're looking at that energy to create some rainfall, this fast-moving system. Tuesday morning, 5 o'clock, Swainsboro. Somebody was asking about Swainsboro. Right there, but that's light rain at 5. So like I said, 3, 4 o'clock and the heaviest stuff may be out of your area. We're talking about northern Effingham, Scriven, Bullitt County, Glenville, Savannah. And then, like I said, if you wake up in your morning routine, and Statesboro is at 8, I wake up at 8, I get ready, I'm at work by 9, you might not even have that rain. Remember, this is a high resolution model, so some of this stuff may already be over. It's just picking up on clouds and maybe some light drizzle, with the heavier stuff by 7:30, mostly off the coastline, maybe lingering from Beaufort. Barbie Shepherd asks, yes, Pat Horton, here's your wet morning. Good day, I'm back from Australia. So it touched down, we think, in LeCount in Liberty County, Barbie, and it crossed over 17 and I-95. At one point in time, it was 350 feet wide, which I thought was super, super impressive. So I rolled up. Crystal Howard was already at the house with the flipped RV, which to the site is really, you know, kind of like, whoa, that's crazy. One person was hurt, not in that situation, but the path came across, once it did come across 17, it basically came across 95 and Retreat Road. When it did so, it took some trees down in the median of I-95, and then the traffic on I-95 ran into those trees. So in the official National Weather Service report, there is a confirmed injury from a motorcyclist who hit one of those trees. So back to when I get to Retreat Road, Crystal is at the house where they're picking up their stuff and taking stuff out of the not mobile home, it's RV. So I go down, and we were going to make a U-turn, but I said, no, I'm going to stay down here away from her. She can focus on the homes that were affected and the people. But as a meteorologist looking at the tracks of storms, you know, I went to Honey Ridge when Effingham had the tornado. Went out to Whitmarsh when the tornado ripped through Oatland Island. And that was it was a long path, but it wasn't a wide path. And what I noticed about this tornado, it was 350 feet wide. So you're talking about more than a football field long. So that was impressive to me. That's the only word I could think of. Just like, this is a really impressive field of tree snappage. But nobody lost their home, their RV. Hopefully they weren't living in the RV. The RV was parked in front of the house. But we were really lucky that nobody was seriously hurt. I don't know the condition. I don't even know who was driving the motorcycle, but that person was injured. And we don't know the extent of the injuries. And I can't remember if Liberty County Sheriff's Office answered that call or if it was the GSP. So, hello from Midway. Any thunder or lightning with this rain tomorrow? No, I can't say for sure. I do, and the people in Alabama, you know, it seems a little frivolous reporting about a tornado where, you know, nobody was hurt and we have 23 people killed. But, you know, I understand the importance of and understanding. It was another storm that did not have a tornado warning. In Liberty County, you know, I go back to Fort Stewart where there was a tornado on the ground for at least, you know, 45 seconds, and then the sirens finally went off. It's a catch-22. The National Weather Service has to issue those warnings, and Dave did a great job yesterday, as well as Andrew Gordon. I saw the tweet. He was like, this storm has rotation. You know, if you're watching on our live feed, because it was during the severe thunderstorm warning that happened in Liberty County, he tweeted out a picture of the rotation. It was clear, and he put it on Facebook, and they talked about it in their live coverage on TV. So really lucky that nobody was hurt here, and it's just one of those things. And it was on the ground, by the way. Here's another update for more than 7 miles. 7 miles. if that was Chatham County, we would not be that lucky. We wouldn't. I'm getting chills just thinking about it. So anyway, will it freeze in Brunswick? Let's see. The ride in tomorrow morning will most likely be wet, Lisa. I missed what time. What time was the tornado, Caitlin? Probably touchdown around 7:05. So let's say 7 to 7:15, and it was gone. It was gone. It was on the ground for 7 miles. 7 miles. Whew. Anyway, what's up, Stephen? How are you? Yes, Lisa, your morning commute will most likely be wet. This is the 7:30 timestamp with the heavier stuff moving in and out between about 5 and 6:30. So morning commuters 5 and 6:30, maybe even that back half, 6:45, 7 o'clock, you will get the heaviest of rain and then the lighter rain for the latter part of the commute. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching, Barbie. And I have more. I put the link to most of the information about the tornado, and I debated. I said, you know, do we want to talk about the tornado in this live feed, because I have a couple of stuff set up, or do I want to talk about the rain? So obviously, want to forecast and these things, but yeah, totally. I mean, it's a talker. I'm sick about it. You know, a warned storm or a non-warned storm non-tornado warned storm producing a tornado that was on the ground for 7 miles. It's tough. It's tough. How cold for Ridgeland? All right, let's talk about that. Let's talk about our morning lows. So, oh, Ridgeland's not on here. So, not on this map. Most likely, let's go 42 for Ridgeland tomorrow morning. 32 for Ridgeland on Wednesday morning. All right, the difference is huge. Because of the rain that's coming through, because of the cloud coverage, we will continue to remain in the 40s, upper 30s tonight. Ridgeland, 42, and then Wednesday morning, 32 with clear skies, may feel like 30 degrees, okay? Will it be freezing weather in Odom tomorrow morning? Tomorrow night, Christy Smith Flowers. Oh yeah, so let's go back. Darlene Dubberly Sides says it's already sleeting in Alabama. For sure, because that colder air has dipped down right along 85 and south. So we're right here, and we're not that cold just yet. So they are colder than us because the jet stream has kind of dipped like right there. So they're already seeing that. We will not see that sleet. It's not going to be cold enough for that for us. What up, Clayton? Cool, Charles. What's the weather going to be? St. Patty's Day. No. Nope. Not going to get me. Can't do it. Can't do it, Lana. I don't know if you asked last week and I said no, but I'm not going to do it just yet. I don't even think that's a 10-day forecast. I'm comfortable with 10 days. 14 days. It's the 4th. Oh, no. You mean you see the roller coaster? We hit 80 yesterday, and now we're forecasting freezing temperatures. I can tell you that the greening of the fountain will be fantastic on Friday. Let me go to the 7-day, okay? We'll do hour by hour once again. Rain expected, heavier stuff, 5 to about 7 in some locations. And then if you're out the door by 8:30, you only have a 30% chance because it's moving off the coast quickly. We'll see sunshine in the afternoon. Not very warm. Highs in the upper 50s. 58 hotspot Jessup. 54 Baxley. 60 Rincon. 60 Savannah. I don't know about that 60 in Savannah. I may change that. And Tuesday afternoon dry. Wednesday cold. 32-56. 32-62 Thursday. 42-72 at noontime. Most likely 63 degrees for the fabulous greening of the fountain, and it's the only St. Patrick's Day forecast that I have right now. You got to give me some time. I don't want to go out on a limb for St. Patrick's Day just yet. It's too big of an event for me to be like, woo, and then all right, I'm going to wrap this up. I need to get ready for Augusta. Augusta, which we forecast for, had 2 confirmed EF2 tornadoes in Columbia County, which is basically like the Savannah of the coastal empire. Columbia County is the metro. And Edgefield County had another EF2. All right. See you guys later. If you have any other questions, hit me up on my page. Hopefully I was informative about the tornado stuff, but that is also on wtoc.com. Thank you, and I will see you tonight on D News at 11. Good night.